Here I am, sober and clothed.
If you're hearing our voices, it means it's time for It's This Meets That podcast, where you watch the worst movies from trailer to end credits. So you don't have to, but maybe you should. I'm Russ.
I'm Jared. Not for long, baby.
Yeah. Here we go.
The boys are back in town.
Oh, well, we're back, baby. We're back. And we're back with Gods of Egypt from 2016. This was another one that's been done by the other podcast that shall not be named. You've picked the last two movies. Are you doing your research? What are you doing?
No, I'm not doing anything. You know that.
I know.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, me too, but happy to be alive, you know? Okay.
Yeah. It's a good time to be alive.
Some timeline, as you like to say.
That's right.
Digging the Hawaiian shirt, by the way. I love that. I love that you dressed up for this.
Pal.
Yeah.
Every day's a holiday. Easier to unbutton while I'm
Undressing.
podcasting.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, drinking. Yeah.
As I get less sober and less clothed.
It's got to happen. All right, so what are we doing? Gods of Egypt.
Yep. I will remind the listeners what it's about in case you didn't listen to the trailer trash. Which,
That's right.
If you didn't, you fool.
You fool.
Go back or just listen to this right now.
Yeah.
So, mortal hero Beck teams with the god Horus in an alliance against Set, the merciless god of darkness, who has usurped Egypt's throne, plunging the once peaceful and prosperous empire into chaos and conflict.
Now, I think I remember from our expectations, we had set this up as like a Beck the musician tie-in,
Yes.
I think, right?
That is correct.
That did not happen, unfortunately.
No, so little music of note.
Oh man, how great would it have been if they just like cued in Beck tunes, like in the key, like action moments, like kind of turned into like a Guardians of the Galaxy, but Gods of Egypt kind of moment.
Yeah, would have been incredible.
That'd have been dope. I'm a loser, baby. You know, you just play that way.
It would have been awesome. Yeah. Now we'll fix it later. Don't ameliorate it too early.
No, I won't. Do you remember our expectations? We've done so many movies in such a short period of time. I've forgotten everything that we do.
I know. Yeah, I have no clue. I think we definitely talked about Beck being the star here.
No, I remember. Do you want me to refresh your memory a little bit here?
Please, because I do not recall.
I actually had no prognostication to add to yours. You were you went on a
now I recall.
I don't want to remind you of what happened, but
I went biblical.
You went biblical, and then I think halfway through you realized where you were going.
I was kind of right. Like, this was pretty biblical. Just depends on whose Bible you're talking about.
That's right. Do you want to keep going on that one again still? Or are you, okay.
I do not.
So if you're curious about the prognostication, go back and listen to the trailer trash.
Smart.
Cool. All right, quick info. Here's all the details of this.
Yeah, info me, man.
The fact that this movie came out in 2016, it blows my mind because I'm like, this movie must have come out in like 2001 or something with the CG and everything. I'm like, no, 2016.
Yeah, no, 2016.
I was like,
too recently.
I was like, when Iron Man came out in 2008, and that still holds up and is way better than this.
Yes.
Yikes.
Yes.
Okay.
This is horrible.
All right. Let me clear my throat there.
Please.
This is directed by Alex Proyas. Alex Proyas.
Okay.
What
has that guy done?
The only person who has any connection to Egypt in the entire cast. That's gonna be a fast fact a little bit later. Yeah, he was born to Greek parents in Egypt, but then he moved to Australia, as everyone does, right?
Sure.
Proyas, he's been around for a long time, 90s. I think, he did some, again, music video guy. Sting, he did The Crow back in 94. Crazy.
Oh, right. We talked about The Crow. Yeah.
Yeah, Fleetwood Mac. He's done a lot of music video stuff. A lot of directors have done music video stuff we're talking about here. I mean, none of them are David Fincher's yet, but he did Dark City in 98. Good movie with Rufus Sewell, who was in this movie. He plays the builder. And then I, Robot, 2004 with Will Smith, which you loved. Right. I did not.
Awesome movie. Yeah.
Thought it was stupid. The CG in this movie felt like then, 2004. And I think actually the CG in that movie is probably better than it was.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy. And then 2009, he did Knowing, I was about to say a Tom Cruise movie. Not at all. Nicolas Cage movie.
Correct.
Which I think we'll be doing probably pretty soon.
Oh, good.
And then he's got Gods of Egypt. And then after Gods of Egypt, yeah, he's just been going back to making shorts. So,
Nice.
yeah, I think if someone gives you a lot of money, you don't get that money back to them, you kind of don't work anymore.
One would think.
Yeah.
One would think.
I mean, right now, he's just been doing shorts. So since 2016, since 2016, since this movie came out.
Banished to the land of shorts.
Banished from the lands, the Holy Lands, the Hollywood lands. So
The Holly Lands, yeah. Wow.
Screenwriters, we got the duo here, enemies of the pod, Matt Sazama and Burke Sharpless. Not a real name. Still don't believe it.
Do we know them from somewhere again?
We do. They are the writing crew behind The Last Witch Hunter, which we've done. You should go check out those episodes.
Oh, yeah. Good plug. Good one.
They did this. They did Power Rangers. So then the crazy thing is they were creators of and wrote a bunch of episodes for Lost in Space reboot on Netflix, which was fantastic. Like that's
right. We talked about this.
Right.
Yeah.
Then they went back to feature films and they did Morbius, another episode you should go check out, and Madam Web, which is like the last feature length film they did, which was only last year, which we'll probably do soon. So,
yeah,
enemies of the pod, but also friends because they keep writing shit. So. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how you continue to have a job when you fail 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 times.
Dare to dream.
Even in baseball, you're going to be sent to the minors if you're, you know what I mean? Like
that's true. Yeah.
Huh. So yeah, that's those two guys.
They say.
Yeah, the writing team. It's funny because they have a Wikipedia page. Matt Sazama and Burke Sharpless
Together.
Yeah, our American writers.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, I know. Best known for writing films together. After box office successes like Dracula Untold and The Last Witch Hunter, which The Last Witch Hunter did do well, if I remember correctly.
Sure.
Movie's not great, but money doesn't matter if it's good or not, right?
That's right. The root of all evil.
Then I love how they jumped to Sazama and Sharpless wrote Gods of Egypt, Morbius, and Madam Web, all of which became box office bombs and received negative reception from critics. And that's it.
That's true.
But they're tied to so many crazy projects, which I think I was digging in. I went down the rabbit hole here. 2008, they were like hired by Sony to do a film adaptation of Flash Gordon. 2011, 20th Century hired them to adapt Atari's 1980s arcade game Missile Command. 2011, Universal hired them to write a script for feature film based on the Hasbro board game Clue. Like
a remake of Clue?
I guess so. I mean, it says Cluedo, which is that a different game? Cluedo.
No, that's Clue.
Yeah, Cluedo. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That's the British name of it.
And September 2011, hired again, bought an untitled pitch by Sazama and Sharpless, which is described as a futuristic jungle book. Like, how are they?
Who on earth?
Yeah, like what are you doing? So,
well, you hate to see it.
But I do love this. Following the release of Madam Web, Sazama and Sharpless suddenly gained infamous attention due to their history of being quote unquote franchise killers. Philip Ellis of Men's Health referred to the duo's work as middling genre fare that seeks not to expand or buck conventions, but rather to deliver trope after trope after trope, reveling in cliche where other writers might shy away. In other words, the kind of movie you'll get a kick out of when you're slightly drunk and or sleepy at 20,000 feet.
I mean, they're not wrong.
And planes fly at 30,000, but now we'll let that slide. So yeah, there you go.
Wow. Okay.
Those guys. I figured I'd give them a little extra time because we've done so many of their movies. So many of them. We've done all of them pretty much at this point, other than Madam Web. So,
well, the ITMT bump, maybe the next one they make will be a hit.
That's right. That's right. That's what we do here. That's right. We don't make careers. We recover them.
That's right.
So remember that.
We remake careers.
What's that?
We remake careers in our image.
That's right. We reboot careers in our image. So. Actors, who's in this? Okay, here we go. So we have Brenton Thwaites plays Beck.
Thwaites, I would say Thwaites.
I'm going Thwaites, right? Yeah, okay.
Is he in any? Like that guy looked like a no name, nothing.
Yeah, I mean, he's that guy right there. He's a nothing. I'll tell you that right now.
That guy. If you want to podcast.
He was in Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, that's right. He played Henry Turner, 2017. Dead Men Tell No Tales. Yeah, the boy, the son of Ike Turner, Tina Turner.
That's right.
He was in Maleficent.
You're a writer, right? Not a speaker. Right.
That's right. I don't do speaking things yet. Gods of Egypt, right? Son of a Gun. Yeah, no, not in really. No. The Signal, okay. Oculus. Yeah, just some random shit here and there. But Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah, was kind of a big one for him.
I mean, that's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. He's working.
Wow.
You know, he's working right up to this stuff today. He was in How to Make Gravy. He played Dan. Yeah. So.
And a chameleon, like, I didn't recognize this guy at all.
Yeah, he really
shocker.
He really dives into his roles. Courtney
Did
Eaton,
you not recognize someone?
Courtney Eaton plays Zaya. She was the love interest for Beck there.
Yep. Is she in stuff?
It's a great question. I think she was actually. So there's I have a fast fact about this. Was some shared Australian crew in the cast between Mad Max Fury Road because they were shot around the same time, but also this was shot in Australia. It's all Australia, day and in day.
It makes sense. It looked like Australia.
I guess she was in Mad Max Fury Road. Yellow Jackets. Cool. She was in 30. Oh, she's in Yellow Jackets. That's a big show. I've never seen it.
Yeah, wait. What is she in Yellow Jackets? Oh, is she the young
Teen Lottie?
Teen
Lottie.
Yep. Teen Lottie. Nice. Lottie's like the witchy one that's like always like having visions and stuff. Have you watched Yellow Jackets?
No, I just said I didn't.
Oh, I thought you said I did.
No, I said I didn't.
I thought you said the opposite.
You do that thing again where you're not listening to me.
That's right.
All right, so she's in this Nikolaj Coster-Waldau.
Okay, that's the Jamie Lannister, right?
Yeah, Jamie Lannister. He plays Horace. We got our buddy, BFF of the pod, Gerard Butler.
Our best friend Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry Butts, G Butts. He plays Set, who is, there's some fast facts here about this, but he plays Set, who is the brother of Osiris and the uncle of Horus.
That's right.
Okay. Elodie Yung plays Hathor, goddess of love.
Hathor, yeah.
Hathor, that's what it is.
Is she in stuff?
Yeah, she played Elektra in the Daredevil Netflix series.
Oh,
that's
right. Okay. She did look familiar. Yeah,
I was like, I know her from somewhere.
Nice.
R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. He's in this. Plays Thoth, the god of wisdom.
Rip. Yeah, he was good as always.
This is a random one. Bryan Brown playing Osiris.
Who's Bryan Brown?
He was in a movie called I think he was in Cocktail, but he was also in a series. He was in Tom Cruise movie Cocktail. But he was also in there's two movies called FX and FX Special Effects, whatever. There were movies back in the 80s, crime ones with him and Brian Dennehy.
No, I think maybe I recognize him from Along Came Polly.
I mean, that's possible. I don't know. Don't know.
Australian?
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, because we shot this in Australia, so that all checks out. Bryan Brown. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Huh. What else you got?
We got Rufus Sewell here. He plays, was it Urshu, the builder?
Yeah, that sounds good.
He's the mortal who's basically helping Set build this giant Trump tower in Egypt, pretty much.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
He sucks. He's a suck up. He's a mortal suck up to the gods.
Exactly.
Grow up. Grow a pair. Also from Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, whatever fame, Jeffrey Rush plays Ra, the granddad there, grandfather.
Oh yeah, big time Rush.
Sun god. And then Paula Arundel plays a fussy older maidservant.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Good credit.
There you go.
Well, great job, pal. I'm proud of you.
Numbers. So this movie made $138,836,756 USD,
which is like 35,000 and change.
Holy shit!
Fanatics.
Fanatics. You gotta. That's a lot.
Yeah, pretty good.
Domestic 31 million ish. International 107 million. That checks out. Video another 18 million on a budget of 140 million. So
hate to see it.
Not. Oh yeah. Not so good.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah, so close, so close. Rotten Tomatoes, 15% critical, 37% audience-ical.
I don't understand how this was 15% and War of the Worlds was 4% because War of the Worlds was so much more watchable than this movie.
Which is crazy because, yeah, I mean, if we're at the bottom of the barrel, what part of the, you just kind of
Yeah. Where does the barrel stop?
for us, it never does. Never stops.
No, bottomless barrel.
You want some fast facts?
Back me, daddy.
I'm gonna. This film is based on the Egyptian myth, the contendings of Horus and Set, in which Set and Horus battled for the rule of Egypt.
Oh, cute.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. Filmed in Australia, in the Australian desert, filming in the Sahara was considered too dangerous.
Fair. It's hot.
I don't know much about deserts, but that checks out, right?
Yeah. Not a big desert guy.
Gerard Butler said, this is great. You ready for this?
Yep.
Said as soon as he read the word God in the script to describe his character, he knew he would embark on a huge bodybuilding process. Butler started his workouts immediately because he wanted to make sure he looked like one by the time shooting began. That's a dedication that G. Butts gives to his films.
I love how conceited he is.
God damn it. That's awesome.
I got to be shredded like a god.
Yeah. Gotta get swole like a god,
Yeah.
The serpentine creature featured in the trailer is Apophis. You go with that?
Oh, yeah. Apophis, yeah.
An Egyptian deity of chaos that is usually depicted as a snake in Egyptian in art and hieroglyphs.
That's the cum demon.
Oh, that's right. The cum demon. Right. I forgot about that.
Never forget.
In Egypt and one of my favorite places, the United Arab Emirates. The title of the movie was
They got more Italian since last time.
Emirates.
Emiratis.
The title of the movie was changed to Kings of Egypt. That checks out.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It makes sense.
They are God Kings.
This film and Mad Max Fury Road from 2015 have almost 300 of the same cast and crew members, including first assistant director P.J. Voten, visual effects supervisor Julian Dimsey, stunt member Tim Wong, and actors Courtney Eaton and Abby Lee.
I can't believe that many real people that were involved in this.
Yeah, right?
I assume they were all CGI.
I felt like it's just like a giant AI movie. It's kind of funny, right? It felt like it was just like if you just pumped in...
Just a little earlier.
Just pump this title into AI and see what you get.
Yep. Soon.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. In Egyptian mythology, Set. I'm not going to go through all the different names he's spelled and all this. He's the god of, it's the god of desert storms, disorder, violence, and foreigners. Okay. In ancient Greek, the god's name was Seth. Ra employed Set on his solar boat to repel Apep, the serpent of chaos. Pepperoni and Emiratis. Serpent of chaos. Set was also the lord of the Red Land desert, where he was the balance to Horus's role as the lord of the Black Land soil. Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Horus actor there, Nikolaj Coster-Waldau, got down to 7% body fat for his role in this film.
Dang, dog.
I don't even know what my percentage is at. Like,
wonder what Jerry Butts' was.
Fucking 0.
Mine's gonna be like 90. I'm assuming.
Jerry Butts, yeah, he's in negative.
Yep. Wow, cool.
Yeah. Real cool. In the film, the father of Osiris and Set is referred to as Ra, but in Egyptian mythology, it is in fact Geb. I did a little digging on that one, and that's true, but the stories change. Like sometimes it's all over the place. There's like sister brother stuff going on. Osiris and his wife is sister brother. I forget who she is.
Yeah, Osiris.
No, Osiris's wife. Was it Osiris?
Yeah.
There's like a little sister brother action going on there.
Right. I wonder if it's Jeb.
Jeb
instead of Geb.
Oh, what did I say? Geb. Jeb.
Yeah, but I wonder. Maybe it's Geb.
I don't know. I didn't
speak Egyptian.
I don't either. So,
listeners, whomst among you?
Lionsgate. This is a fun one. Lionsgate Summit's exposure and the production budget is only around $10 million because Lionsgate Summit were able to recoup most of the budget via international pre-sales and Australia tax incentives.
So smart. These guys are geniuses.
Geniuses. That's why they keep making shitty movies.
That's why they keep being in business.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, Rachel Blake, who is cast as Isis. Excuse me.
Yep, Isis. Yep.
Isis, Horus's mother. Oh, who would be Osiris's wife, sister wife, right?
That's right.
is a year younger than Nikolaj Coster-Waldau. Bryan Brown, who plays Osiris, Ra's son, Jeffrey Rush, is 4 years older than Jeffrey Rush, who played Ra. Yeah. I was gonna say there was like a weird age thing. I was like, when the movie started, I was like, wait, Gerard Butler is supposed to be Horace's is Nikolaj Coster or whatever his
uncle.
Yeah, and I was like, they're like the same age. Well,
yeah, sure enough.
Just to let you know, Gerard Butler is 1 year older than Nikolaj Coster-Waldau. So yeah, they didn't really.
Ew.
Yeah, they didn't really think this all through, did they? So
yeah, okay.
The film features no Egyptian actors. Full stop.
Hate to see it.
But the director is born of Greek parents in Egypt.
That's right.
But moved to Australia. Right. But moved to Australia as a young kid. So.
Right. Huh. Well, do better.
Yes, Australia's got better tax incentives for films.
Oh, totally, yeah.
So Alex Proyas is the last one. Most recent directorial efforts as of September 21, in terms of feature length, we talked about this earlier. The critical and commercial failure of this film, along with its casting controversy, seriously damaged his reputation in Hollywood land, and he has only made a few short films since.
Vanished.
But we are here to bring you back. We're here to reboot you, Alex Proyas.
That's right. That's right.
Come talk. So we have a script. You can shoot it. It's called ITMT, the movie.
I'll reboot you right in your booty.
That's right. In your booty hole.
Cool. Well, thanks for doing that.
Yeah, man. I did my best. I think I did pretty good with my pronunciation.
I'd say so, yeah. Yeah, not bad. Better than usual.
Yeah, right?
Medium than usual.
Medium than usual. I don't know. What am I, a linguist? What do I look like, a linguist? What am I, a speechologist? What is this?
No, of course not. We would never claim to be anything like that.
No, I'm just a man on this planet, you know?
Aren't we all? Well, half of us. Cool.
Oh, do you want to Hollywood pitch me, motherfucker?
Kinda.
Well, this
one's stressing me out. Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh, wow, okay. I'm curious.
I'm doing a lot of BTS content lately, and I finished this movie like 5 minutes before we start recording.
Yeah.
So I'm working on fumes here.
He is. I can see it in his face.
Fumes.
Yeah, movie fumes.
Mm-hmm. So this is obviously Speed Racer meets Mortal Kombat. The original Mortal Kombat. Yeah, 1995 Mortal Kombat.
Should I cut that in here and then the music?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and then right before I'm done and pass it to you, put in finish them.
Done.
Yeah, like I'll give you a cue. I'll be like, oh, and this is going to be the last thing I say.
Boom.
Nice. Okay.
Drop it in there.
Exactly. So anyway, so Speed Racer. This movie, like we already talked about a little bit, visual chaos. Gods of Egypt, right? Like, so much infinite special effects, just like Speed Racer.
Yes.
And?
Correct. But I feel like Speed Racer was going for that kind of...
Yeah, like 80s kind of. Yeah. No, it was intentional for sure.
Yeah. Like they meant to do that. Where this movie, like they meant to make it look like as real as possible, I think.
Did that? I don't think so. No way.
You don't think so? You don't think that like the goal was to like make this feel like, there's actual gods fighting and everything?
Oh, like the bright colors and lasers and like, no way, dude. I mean, unless that's what you think God's like.
I don't know. I don't know what they're like.
Who am I to poo-poo your God?
You can poo-poo him.
Yeah. Well, speaking of poop, Speed Racer never shits himself while he's racing.
That's right.
In case you forgot.
Never does. Can't.
Just like none of the characters in this movie shit themselves, even when they die.
Is this for real right now?
No, I'm not taking it real.
Okay.
I was trying to do a segue and
hey, you took me down a path I cannot follow.
Good, I'm glad.
You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart.
Both movies are like not like a lot of like filler around like big spectacle kind of things. So like Speed Racer, it's like they're like the plot is stupid. And it's really you're just there for the races, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And this movie's exactly the same. Like the plot's stupid, and you're just there for the battles.
Pretty much, right? Pretty much. Yeah.
let's see, a lot of cartoon logic going on.
A lot of cartoon logic. Yep. A lot of cartoon logic. Yep. Yep.
Speed Racer, very much like, cars doing like corkscrews in midair and like,
Got to do it.
Ninjas doing all whatever stuff. There's no ninjas in that.
There's no ninjas in that one.
Wouldn't it be good if there were, though?
It would be better. Just saying.
Yeah. I'm getting ahead of myself to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, you are.
And in this one, it's like everyone's like doing like ridiculous, like they jump off a, I don't know, 1,000-foot waterfall and then like slide down with like a little metal rod just in the nick of time. Like it's like ridiculous.
They're gods. They're gods.
One of them's a god. One of them's just a dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
I don't know. And then like kind of crappy. Speed Racer was also kind of a crappy movie that was like had like a little bit of a cult base, I feel like, to it at the time because it's anime and they always have that.
Right.
And I think this movie, like, like you said, on the Rotten Tomatoes score, they're like not that bad for the people. Like 37's like much better than 15. Like somebody liked this movie.
Yeah.
Like this Jerry Butt stand out there for sure.
I did skim through like a lot of like the user reviews, and most people were just like, "Oh yeah, fun popcorn movie." I don't know, it's like the action's fine. Or I was like, "What are you, stupid? Stop this."
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat now meets Mortal Kombat because a lot of similarities between Raiden and Ra, and
Yeah.
you could say they're not his kids, but like
They're not his kids. They're not his kids.
That's right. Put that in. Like Scorpion and Sub-Zero, I feel like have like a kind of like
Sub-Zero.
like a kind of like a set and
love relationship
going, right?
Oh yeah. Oh
right?
yeah.
Like mortal enemy kind of thing, right?
Right.
And Raiden's like, "You kids settle down." Lightning
Pretty
bolt.
much. Yeah.
Gods, a lot of gods going around.
Are you talking about the Mortal Kombat? Is it the Mortal Kombat, the most recent Mortal Kombat one where they had
1995 Mortal Kombat?
Oh yeah, okay. I just want to clarify. I'm not sure if you said that. I just want to make sure. Okay.
Yep. No. My 1995 Mortal Kombat.
Nice. Yes.
The best Mortal Kombat movie.
When all the best video game movies came out in the 90s.
That's right. Speaking of, actually, should have been a franchise killer, just like our writers.
Right. Yeah. Should have been, but
they made more for some reason.
I feel like those guys have like some dirt on all these execs or something. Like how they continue to still, right? You have to, maybe they're in Scientology or something. A couple Scientologists. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Ridiculous. And then both committed to nonsense. like
this
really hard.
Yeah. It went full bore, full on. Like we're committed to this.
Nothing means anything. Like you're just like winning a tournament. There's no stakes other than your life.
Yeah.
In Mortal Kombat. And this one's like,
there are no stakes. Yeah, we can bring them back. I don't know, maybe. But can you? You're a god. Of course you can.
Right.
Shut up.
No,
Shut your face.
Actually, we can't. Actually, we can.
Actually, we can't. Wait. No, we can.
Yeah.
I was messing with you. We got him back.
Yep. And then the last thing I'll say is
finish him.
The effects. We already talked about the effects a bunch.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, like pretty good for 1995.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks dated, but like
95.
it's because it's 1995. Yeah.
Right.
Gods of Egypt looks kind of like PlayStation 3. You're like, why? Like it doesn't have to look like this.
No, it doesn't. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. There were some weird green screen choices and just yeah, very not good.
Yeah. So
okay,
and that's all I have to say about that.
Hey, that's great. I love that. I love this.
Thank you.
I love this.
Thank you.
Do you want to hear my pitch?
Please.
Okay.
No, actually.
I'm going. It's National Treasure meets Show Dogs.
Good plan.
Now, follow me down this path here.
So the Show Dogs a lot lately.
Yeah, we are. So I kept looking at the Gods of Egypt like poster, movie poster. I was like, man, it's so much yellow, and it's just yellow. And then I was like, oh, it's kind of an adventure movie. There's like the group getting together and doing a thing, classic.
Yeah, doing a heist.
Yeah, doing a heist type of thing, stealing eyeballs, And I was like, national treasure. Egypt is a national treasure to these folks, right?
Yep.
Just like in
The
National
ultimate
Treasure,
heist.
the ultimate heist, right? Stealing the Declaration of Independence, stealing some eyeballs, which
Yep.
eyes are the window to independence, as they say.
I've heard that.
So that's one connection, right? The group getting together, doing the thing. We're traversing. We're solving puzzles. We're solving ancient puzzles, if you will.
Yeah.
There's traps. There's
Yep.
no Nicolas Cage, unfortunately, but
Nope.
yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. That's it for National Treasure. I
Wait,
think.
that was it, dude. You missed the most obvious one.
Give
You
it to me.
started with it. I thought you were going to say it.
Oh, what is it? Go.
You were like, "Oh, I was looking at the movie poster."
Yeah.
Have you looked at the movie poster for National Treasure recently? Pull it up right now. It's the same movie poster, dude.
Yeah. So,
Basically.
oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I didn't go into really looking.
No,
at
you were
it.
just like, it's yellow.
Yeah, that was it.
There's a pyramid on it.
Oh yeah.
and giant people standing over a pyramid. It's the same movie poster.
Yeah. I guess I could have dove in that a little bit more. Oh yeah,
And
look at
yellow. And they're both yellow.
that. Yeah, the yellow is what stood out to me. I was like, and the type, the font too is almost the same. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Jamie Lannister looks almost exactly in the same pose as Nicolas Cage.
He is, isn't he? And there's an eye. Yeah, look at that. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the eye. Yeah. Okay.
I think that's the Eye of Horus.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Shit. Look at that. Better than I thought.
Great job, buddy.
That's what I'm here for. All right. So
That's
meets.
what they paid me.
That's right. So meets Show Dogs. Now, Show Dogs, if you remember, and everyone should go back and listen to those episodes. That was a very long time ago. That was a long time ago.
Yep.
The only aspect I'm taking out of this is bad CG, although the Show Dogs might be better than this movie.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
So much fun.
Kids movies, right? And then
This could be a kid's movie.
yeah, I'm going with also, we got a kind of almost like a buddy cop thing going here with Mortal and the God teaming up to go and save the day. We have Beck and we have Oris teaming up. They don't really like each other at first, just like Show Dogs. We got the dog and the Rottweiler police dog that can speak, hanging out with Will Arnett, right?
Yeah.
And they gotta break to go undercover to get into a prestigious dog show, right? To stop the smuggling activity.
Yep.
These two sneaking in to steal stuff
Smuggling
and
all kinds
eyeballs,
of stuff.
right?
Yep.
Trying to go undercover as gods and mortals,
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Kind of the same movie. Remember Show Dogs was remember when Show Dogs came under fire because it was critics and parents accused it of including a scene normalizing child grooming?
Yes.
Just like this movie.
Oh my God.
It's more like I think it's more mortal grooming though. You know what I mean? The gods are like,
Oh, totally. Groom the shit out of them. Yeah.
right? But Show Dogs made a ton of money off of $5 million, where this did not. So
Yeah.
that's it. That's my pitch.
And this movie should have had Ludacris and did not.
It should have.
So,
Shame on you, director Alex Proyas and casting director.
That's right.
All right, sometimes you swing for fences and you get like a double or maybe a triple if the guy screws up in left field.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Nobody said where the fence was.
That's right.
It could be right in front of you.
There you go.
Great work.
We've been pitched. Do you want to sum it up and then we'll
do the thing.
Yeah.
Where we skip lots of it, I hope.
Jared sums it up.
Nice. I'm assuming you won't put trumpets there.
No, I'm just going to leave that in. I don't have time for
Perfect. I preferred it. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Blind read as always.
Here we go.
Beef Beck and his lover Zaya are caught up in chaos when Set kills his brother Osiris, blinds Horus, and enslaves Egypt. Cool.
Yeah, cool. Kills his brother Osiris, blinds Horus.
Yeah, pretty succinct.
Yeah, I mean,
after Zaya is killed,
game, set, match.
Excellent joke, my man.
Yeah, I'll probably use it again later.
I'm sure you will. After Zaya is killed, Beck, the musician, bargains with the exiled Horus to restore her if he helps defeat Set, leading them on a quest involving Ra, Hathor, and Thoth. Which is horrible to say.
Yep.
Set amasses godly powers, defeats Ra, and unleashes the Chaos Serpent Apophis, threatening both the mortal world and the afterlife. In the final battle, Beck sacrifices himself to return Horus's eye. Horus defeats Set, and Ra revives Beck, Zaya, and the fallen gods, crowning Horus king and ending Set's reign. Maybe the most complete summary we've done in a while.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty much it. I don't even we don't actually really need to do what we're gonna do next, but we're gonna do it
That's why
anyway.
we started doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. So what, people would stop listening 5 minutes in, 20 minutes in?
No, so that we could just only do the good parts instead of
is
doing
that
the whole
the
movie.
idea? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we should rethink this model.
Good parts hard to come by.
I think I'm working on like a little like Doc Holliday thing here. You see this?
Oh,
What do you
yeah.
think? What do you think? What do you think if I curl this up? I'll look like a real douchebag.
It'll make you look a couple years younger.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll get it like really curled up here. Listeners obviously can't see this because we don't do video here, but
Yeah, people are like, oh, look at that douchebag in his early 40s.
yeah. I'll be like, hey, and I'll get like really round glasses, and I'm like,
I'm like,
would you like a beer?
I'm in my mid 40s.
I'm in my oh, you're wrong. I'm in my mid 40s. Would you like a beer? And then I have to get a tattoo, and then I'll be the ultimate old guy hipster that works at a brewery.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Artiste. I'm an artiste.
Yeah, it looks kind of good, though.
Right? So
Maybe you should. Do it for Halloween.
Yeah, try
Get like
test
one
out.
of those temporary tattoos.
Yeah, I'll just like test out for Halloween, get this thing going, and do a temporary tat.
Yeah, get one of those like tattoo arm sleeve things. Those like temporary sleeve ones. You've seen those now?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
We've come a long way with temporary tattoo technology
I love that.
since we were kids.
I'm gonna get
Since I was a kid.
get a sleeve of like I don't know, anime characters, right?
Oh, that'd be sick, dude.
Right. I'm working.
It's all Speed Racer.
It's all
Just like a pattern, like a not even in different poses, just like a stamp of Speed Racer and just like all over your arm.
all over my arm. That's it. Check out my sleeve. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty fast.
Pretty fast, furious, right? Family. All right, that's cool. We'll work on it. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, workshop. Okay,
All right, you ready? Let's do this. Let's get into this, right?
let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Summit Entertainment, our best friends.
Yeah, Summit Entertainment, our BFFs, Lionsgate company there. Mystery Clock Cinema, good for you. Don't know you.
Yep,
Whatever.
yep.
Title card, Gods of Egypt. Looks pretty bad, but whatever. Let's get into it, right?
Yep.
And we get a lot of voiceover just to kind of start. There's nothing worse than voiceover to start a movie.
Yeah, and there's so much voiceover in this movie.
So much exposition, so
I'm
much
like,
voiceover.
why?
Yeah, I don't know
have
why.
to.
Yeah,
Stop that.
yeah. This is Horus, right? Him basically talking about just.
No, this is Beck.
Oh, is it though? I
Yeah,
thought
because
so.
remember then he's like, don't judge me when I was a younger Beck.
Well, yeah,
It's definitely Beck.
but the voice sounds like the actor.
I know.
And at first, I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, this is kind of weird because isn't this is the actor who's playing Horus? This what's his face, Jamie Lannister, and then
But then
later,
he says, don't look at me, I'm Beck.
does he say I'm Beck, or I thought they did the old play like, hey, don't look at me, this is a younger version of me, and it just happened that Beck was on screen. I thought they were playing it. I don't remember him saying actually I'm Beck. Did he? Did he actually say
I don't think they were playing. Yeah, I think it was pretty much this.
Because I feel like at the end it's him, right?
I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think so. Especially because he's the one who narrates the whole thing where he's like, and gods lived like people and like Horus and all the, like, he's like talking about the other gods. Like he wouldn't be like, and I and my papa. It's definitely Beck, dude. Is there a separate IMDb credit for the narrator voice?
That's what I'm looking for because this was like driving me nuts to start, and I was just like, I don't get like, older Beck voice, Lindsay
exactly.
Ferris.
It's terrible.
It was so confusing.
He's not that young that his voice is going to change like that. I don't think.
Yeah,
Right?
just pick someone who doesn't sound like your main star of the movie, like
or a little boy.
you know what? We're ameliorating too much.
You're right. You're right.
Don't have it. Anyways.
Might be.
No, but you're right. I was like, at first I was like, is this an older Beck? It didn't make any sense. I was really confused. And then,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's totally older Beck. Yeah.
All right, anyways, voiceover, a bunch of exposition.
Why
It's
wasn't
stupid.
it Beck? It should have been real Beck.
Yeah, just have it be him. Why isn't he being older?
Cool.
Why isn't he just
No, I mean real Beck.
Oh, because I'm a loser, baby.
That's right.
So why don't you kill
Have
me?
him be older Beck. Yeah.
That would have been great.
That would have been awesome.
Now we're thinking. CG opening, bunch of Egyptian gods like this is playing over this voiceover or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're cruising through Egypt. Check it out.
We
Pretty
just
cool.
do a history
denial.
of Egypt. Yeah, it's so boring. And then we get the setup that Beck is a thief. He steals a dress.
More voiceover, right?
Yep. Even more.
He's just a boy trying to impress his lady. That's it.
He's like, they needed a cool guy, and I'm not that guy. And then he's like, but they didn't know that I was fighting for something as powerful as a god. Love.
It's like that moment when you're watching Interstellar and you're like, the thing that extends past through all the universe is love. You're like,
Love is gravity.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. If you want to be in a podcast, love, come on. But
That's right. Or gravity.
or gravity. We'll take either one. Damn it. Stupid thing. All right, so then we're in a palace and we got Horus. Horus is waking up crazy. He's a party animal, huh?
Yeah.
I would love to have gone to some of those god parties, huh? Damn.
Yeah.
Grapes,
Yep.
all the grapes, all the wine,
So many grabs.
all the nudity.
Oh, so much nudity.
So much nudity.
Woo.
Everyone's nude. It's okay. Let it
You
swing.
love to see it.
Let it hang
Yep.
out. So let's go.
Yep. And that's when we get her love interest, right? Hathor shows up.
She shows up. This is Electra from the Netflix one. So this is the moment where I was really. This is the first sense you get when you have a god next to a mortal, and I was like, they're doing the old like Lord of the Rings
they're
scaling.
tiny.
Yeah, they're tiny. I was like, oh, isn't that adorable? I was like, at first I was so confused, like, oh, it's because they're gods. I get it.
It took a second, yeah.
It looks-
because they said that in the voiceover at the beginning when they were like, they lived among the people, but they were big and had blood that was gold. You're like, I don't care. What?
Yeah.
So dumb.
But I thought it was really funny, and I was like, "Oh, are they going to do this throughout the movie?" And they do, and they definitely try to avoid it as much as possible. But then the scenes where they do the mortal gods standing next to each other thing, hilarious. It looks terrible. So
Yeah, pretty horrible.
leave that to Lord of the Rings to do.
Leave it to the Ents.
Leave it to the people that know what they're
And the
doing.
hobbitses.
Alex, not our Alex. Alex Proyas there.
No, Alex,
Alex.
you're
No.
perfect.
You're doing great. Just keep sending us emails. Keep listening.
We love you.
And we learned about the bracelet of fortitude, right? That goddess of love there has keep her
That's
from
right.
keep her from the groping demons, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
They are real
Super
gropey.
super gropey demons. Don't be gropey. What are you doing?
Yeah. She's like, good thing I have this bracelet with the 42 diamonds that keeps me the number of demons that you killed.
Oh,
She
I wonder-
says that later, but
I wonder if that's going to come back later in the movie.
Buh.
Duh.
Buh.
Duh.
And she's like, I'd hate being a queen, so boring. And he's like, maybe you should be the queen.
And then we get a comment about how I caught this real quick. Horus there he's the mighty lion slayer, right?
Oh, yes.
And what's
Like
his
King
face
Slayer.
was the King Slayer, but he was like the Lion Clan, but the King Slayer. Where
Yeah,
here,
and Jerry Butts is the Kingslayer.
that's right. That's right.
Okay.
All right, so we get the big event. This is the big kickoff moment here. So epic shit's going down. People are out. People are going to
Coronation.
see. Yeah, we're
Yep.
going to see the big show, coronation. Horus is going to
Yep.
become king.
Yep.
We got all the gods are showing up here. We got the goddess of love. She's there. Goddess of protection's there. We got Beck pickpocketing people. We got god of wisdom. Chadwick Boseman shows up.
Thoth.
All the who's who of people of gods are there, right? You got to be there.
Osiris is there, obviously, because he's passing on his king hat.
Yep, Daddy God, he's there.
Yeah.
We got Osiris doing a big speech, right? And hands off the throne.
Does he? It's a bad speech.
No, it's really bad. All the
He's like,
speeches are
look
terrible.
at this gift. Look at this gift from a rich person. Look, everyone look. Look at this gift. Look at this gift from a poor person. Everyone look. To me, they're equal. But everyone's like,
No, they're not. Can I have the gold one, please?
Yeah, one's good. So dumb.
Yeah.
But that is the whole premise of the movie. So
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, the afterlife, everyone gets into the afterlife. It's a gift. Not, you don't have to earn it.
Wow.
Which are like, maybe you should out there.
You should have to, I don't know, throw a little change, to get in the gate.
Yeah. That's right.
All right. So, they're about to do the crown handoff, and who shows up? Uncle Seth.
Uncle Seth.
Uncle Seth. Uncle Seth. Can we just give them all normal names?
Yeah.
So Uncle Seth shows up, break up the show, and he's just like, and this is when I was like, wait, that's his nephew? They're the same age.
Yep, that's right.
He's like, hey, bro, hey, Neff, here's a horn. Why don't you blow it? Give it a good blow.
Yeah, blow my horn, nephew.
Yeah, it gets really weird because he's doing God grooming.
He's like, okay, and he like licks it a little bit. He's like,
yeah, all right, settle down with that. And that's when all the mortal soldiers roll in, the ones with the creepy masks and red, right? The ninjas, and
Rohan will answer.
And they plow through and they surround the stage, and everyone's like, "What is the meaning of this?" And then Seth is like, "Hey, bro, Osiris, fight me.
Fight me."
You won't do it.
Yeah, Osiris is like, bro,
I love you, bro. Bro, I love you, right?
You know I can't do that, bro.
Classic Seth move. Stabs him right in the stomach. You done, right?
Yep.
And then Seth is like, "Yo, I shall be your one true king, king of Egypt. Let's go. Gods bow before me. Die if you don't, and worship me, humans, mortals, or be enslaved. But that's a trick because they're gonna be enslaved anyways."
Yep. Classic slaves.
Classic, right?
You hate to see it.
Hate to see it. It's gonna happen. They'll take a knee. And then, Osiris to the son there, Horus, he's just like, hey, your journey has just begun. Thanks for that.
Yeah, he's like, your journey has just begun.
It's like, thanks for letting us know there's more movie. Like, what is that like?
Is that Dumbledore?
Yeah. I think the movie's going to end right now. So we get our first fight. Horus is like, yo, Uncle Seth, let's go. So they fight, and yeah, I looked up to you. Of course you did,
Yeah, it's that kind. Like every Jerry Butts line is just the douchiest.
Little comeback line. It's great.
Yeah, exactly. You fight well. You sure hear his son?
Yeah. And,
so then they both like turn into like lava gods.
Robot gods. It's like Rock'em Sock'em robots. Yeah, and they're Transformers now, and they basically destroy all of Egypt.
Yeah, robots in disguise.
That's right.
And like the crowd scatters, and everyone's like blah blah blah, and then he's like, he finally wins, Seth.
Yeah.
And he's like, you'll shoot your eye out. And then he pulls his eyes out.
Some trickery, though. He gets him because all the soldiers have the reflecting shields that blind Horus. Right. So, because he's the god of eyeballs. So
that's right. Correct.
And then Seth ruthlessly pulls his eyes out. I'm like, you just cut right to this part. This is dope.
It's pretty funny.
Show us some god blood coming out of his eyeballs, which they kind of do, but.
Yeah, which is boring because it's gold.
And at this point, I definitely wrote game, set, match.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So, and then he's about to kill Horus, and Goddess of Love yells out. She's like, no, don't do that. And then Chaos
I'll bang you.
Yeah. For eternity.
Like, ooh.
Well,
okay.
You say so. She's telling me I can bang my nephew's hot girlfriend. All right. Weird.
Yep.
Weird. Let's think boundaries. Come on.
Yep.
So we can skip through this. We got New Egypt, basically a new rule, new tyranny here. Seth is kind of setting in motion. We got all the mortals now. Slaves are building pyramids, are building stuff.
Killed a lot of gods.
Basically, what he said 2 seconds ago is what has happened. So
yeah, exactly.
Mortals are enslaved. Gods dying. There you go.
Horus is in exile, being embarrassed, and our hero Beck is just trying to free his lady from this horrible life.
That's it. And he keeps visiting her in her little captor's little hut there. The builder,
life.
Rufus Sewell there. Horrible life.
Yep. She's a slave to the builder.
That's right.
It stinks. He needs a dick. And this is where we just set up that he's a dick. And we set up that Beck is like, oh, someday I'll get you out of this life. And she's like, even if you could free me, what about Egypt? And you're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you care?
Yeah. Then there's a quick chat between the builder and Seth there, and I kept forgetting the god mortal thing, and when he hands him a drink, I was like, oh, this is so funny. It's like a weird, like look who's talking, small human thing.
Yeah,
like it's Jerry Butt's hand, but like really big.
Yep, that's right.
So
Classic.
Jumping through a lot of stuff here, Beck and the lady, he's got a plan of I'm gonna go steal Horace's eyeballs and bring him to him.
Well,
and
she puts the plan in his head, kind of. She's like, you know what you should do? You should go steal his eyeballs.
Yes.
And he's like, what kind of mad lad would do that? And she's like, I think I know a mad lad.
That's you.
Yeah. And so then they do it. So then basically we cut to like, we can skip all over this, right? Like there's like, we skip to the Set's chambers and he's like, oh, like I'm here now with Hathor and like, let's bang. And she's like, oh, I want to kill you though. And he's like, really though?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And then we keep going, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, Beck steals the one eyeball. It's only one eyeball. He gets through the gauntlet of the builder's secret traps to protect the eyeball. He steals the eyeball, though.
Long.
Yeah, it's so long and so kind of whatever, stupid. Then we're back at Zaya's place. He's like, hey, I got the thing.
He's like, that was easy.
Yep. Hit the that was easy button. Like, yeah.
Look at this eyeball.
But then she's like, hey, I'm sorry. And that's when Rufus Sewell and all are like, hey, we got you. You're banging in my hut here and you're stealing stuff from the king. What are you doing? Are you stupid? What are you, thick, kid?
Yeah. What did you steal? And he's like, here's your watch back. And he's like, actually, I also stole this Eye of Horus.
Blind everyone. Everyone's like, oh my God. Gets a little smooch with his lady, and they take off on horse carriage and escape the town.
That's right.
Till the builder takes a awesome shot from downtown, arrow to the heart, hits Zaya. Yep. She's dead.
Unbelievable. Immediately dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, hey, I love you forever, but death is not the end. Because there's...
See you in the afterlife.
She's gone. All right, so then we go to Horses.
Which I was like, this is a bad time to die for a poor person.
Yeah.
Like there is not going to be an afterlife for her at the moment.
No, she has no savings. She's probably in some type of slavery
just
debt.
Her smile.
She's like, I've got my smile. Yeah. There's a lot of smiles around here.
No bus fare.
Nothing to pay the guy who's driving the boat.
Yep.
So we find Horace. Beck, who shows up on his doorstep with the tomb there and comes in, and Horace is like, "Who's there? I'm fucking drunk. Leave me alone."
He's like, "If you don't have wine, get out." Fair.
I feel like that's me right now. I'm like, yeah, leave me alone.
If I had a nickel.
Yeah. And they have like a little, squabbly fight thing where we see that Beck can move around. He can dodge tall gods.
Wrench.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dodge a wrench, dodge a ball. And he's like, yeah, he gives him his eyeball back. He's like, I'll give you the other one. Or basically he pulls a one over on Horace and is just like, hey, help me bring back my lady. I'll help you get your eyeball and get revenge on Set. Basically, right? Basically.
Well, there's only really the one eyeball in play at the moment. That's when he's bargaining with that.
Yes.
Which Horace thinks is both eyeballs, like a dipshit.
Right, but he does give him one and he makes him another deal about this is what I'm really...
Right, because he doesn't have the second one.
Yes, right. It's the old thief con, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so then that's when we get a brief Anubis shows up and he's like, all right, Zaya, come on, soul, come on with me. I'm going to the afterlife. We're coming. What Anubis sounds like?
Yeah, you're close. Sounds about right.
Hey, kids, you come on to the afterlife.
He looked cuddly.
Yeah, right?
CG cuddly.
Like a big puppy.
Dangerous one. And she gets brought out to the land of the dead, which is pretty much just a giant long line into the DMV.
That's right. In the desert. Yep.
That's it. So
yeah. So then that's when Beck actually gets the eye into Horace's eye hole. And they're like, all right, we got to get to the pyramid. That's where the fire pit is. The fire pit is the power. Therefore, we destroy the power. We destroy the fire pit.
Blah.
You become the king.
Blah.
We go to Anubis. We get the girl back from the dead. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Come on.
Try to keep up, boy.
Try to keep up, boy. We got a plan. Okay. Then there's stuff from the trailers, kind of stupid. Seth giving a stupid speech. We see these lizard ladies
Yep.
hanging out. They're like kind of assassins or something like that. I don't know.
We find out that this mortal is like pretty dope because this is when the guy shows up. And he's like, Lord, the treasury has been breached. And he's like, hey, builder man, your traps are supposed to be dope. What happened?
They seem like they're not dope.
Yeah. I thought you were the cleverest mortal in Egypt. And yet.
And yet I'm feeling like someone's more clever than you. So
Yeah. Which I thought he was going to die right on the spot. But
I thought so too. Like you chop off your right hand man, your buddy, probably you went to college with him. You chop his head off in a heartbeat, but you won't chop off his builder's head off.
right?
Get him out of here.
Ridiculous. Immortal?
A mere mortal.
Gross.
Gross. Anyways, yeah,
Then
that's
we can skip over, like, we go to meet Ra, right? Horace is like, I can get some help from Granddaddy.
Granddaddy, Granddaddy, Grandpapa.
Grandpapa, do you have a checkbook?
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically. And Ra's like, what, dude? I am the god of light and whatever. Like, get the I have stuff to do.
Do you understand what I do every single night? So I love this. So he's like, wait, there's some noises. Hold on. Keep the boy underground, the mortal under the sheepskin there. And he transforms into fire so he can get his powers, right? And he goes up on gets on the end of the ship, there's deck or whatever. And there's this giant Dune, literally Dune-looking worm from the movie Dune.
Yep.
Climbing through, but he like pulls the sun. This is amazing. He's like pulling the sun down, right? So sun's going down, moon's coming up. I love he's pulling the sun. I'm like, wait a second. He's pulling the sun around the other side of the flat Earth. It's a flat Earth.
That's right.
It's a flat Earth, Jared. Did you know
how you
that?
beat the night, dude. Yeah, that's how you beat the night.
Oh, flat Earth. I love it. It's in this movie. It's right there.
Awesome.
It's proof, right?
Yep. Legendary.
So
Legendary.
he pulls the sun over to the other side of the flat Earth, and then his giant space dune worm thing,
Yep.
just ready to eat space and everything. And he's like zapping him with a little flamey spear he's got.
Get back.
Get back. Basically, at a broom, he's like, go on, go back. Get
You
back to your hole.
stay in your space hole.
Stay in your space hole, you crazy dune worm. You're in the wrong movie. You're in the wrong movie.
That's right.
And that's his job every night. He does that. So
Yeah. He's like, so as you can see, I can't do anything right now.
I'm kind of busy.
Got a lot going on.
Saving humanity. And meanwhile, Horace is like, what? That's not important. What's important is the throne. It's like, shut up, you little whiny brat.
Shut up, dude. And then Ra's like, listen, Horace, just remember this. Every god's life is a journey, and you have to have your journey. And then immediately Horace walks away, and he's like, yeah, my journey is revenge. And
Let's
like,
go.
You can basically see Ra in the background being like,
Oh my God. Jesus, kid, you're not getting it. You're not. I'm spelling this out for you. You're still not getting it, are you?
yep.
And he's like, wait, Grandpa, can I take some special space water? And he's like, you shall. Sure. Take the special space. I don't give a shit.
Get out of here. I'm so busy fighting the night.
The thing that is going to eat all of the things I've created. Do you understand? If this thing wins, we're all gone.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Goddamn children. And then we're back at some city where Seth is just blowing up his ex-wife's palace and city.
It's like all the god houses. Basically, he's got the rebel gods surrounded, and he's like, we're doing pretty good, right? And everyone's like, somehow, yeah.
Then there's some like really bad Jerry Butt CG of him flying his little beetle boat ship thing through this town that's getting torched. And then he cuts off his ex-wife's wings.
Yeah, brutal. Well, she's like, oh, and like isn't it nice how your daddy made it so you can't even have kids?
Oh,
and he's like, nothing can fulfill me, and then he kills her.
But she's still alive. I think he just cut off her wings.
Oh, I thought she was dead, dude.
I thought so too, but I think she comes back later on. She's like in there.
Well, she comes back because Horace like revives everyone at the end.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah. Horse is like,
That's right.
don't worry, everyone's not dead now. Nothing matters.
Yeah,
No stakes.
Right. That's right. No stakes. Right. No stakes. No steaks. No potatoes. No pudding.
Yeah.
So then we go back to our gang here, and they're in a jungle. I don't think it matters. It's more of just like God mortal kind of playing like, hey, you're still immortal, whatever. And there's like this little, thing between them back in
little sexual tension.
A little sexual tension, right? A little mortal God sexual tension, if you know what I mean, right?
Do I ever? And that's when the goons show up.
That's right.
You get Seth's goons, and they're like, "Hey, buddy, why don't you give us that eye? Use a
use a talking to boss. A little too funny, you don't like your kind around here. You know what I'm saying?"
And like, wait a second, they already gave the eye to Horus. Oh boy, we got to take this guy out.
Take him out, boys. Go get him.
Yeah.
And Horus fucks them up in a really bad CG fight sequence.
Almost all of them.
Almost all.
Except the main guy.
Well, he gets him, but he doesn't get him. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
He gets him. And you're like, he got him. Didn't quite get him. Because someone's going to be a messenger to bring back Horus's back,
Exactly. So then he like drops Beck off a cliff, basically.
Yeah.
And Beck's like, oh no. And he's like, just kidding. You thought I fell off a cliff? I only fell a little bit off a cliff.
I'm not dead.
Yep. And Horus is like, wait a second, but I'm getting hit off the cliff now. No.
Rocks the back of the head. Back jumps after him. This will come back later on. It's, this is a little less life and death, whereas later on, it's more life and death, and, everyone's making choices. So.
Yep. And we get the scene from the trailer where they stop their fall in the waterfall with the stick, and it's very stupid.
It's very dumb.
And,
looks terrible.
Yep. Then we can skip ahead again.
So then we're back with Seth's little camp here. Right-hand man comes back with all his dead buddies, and he's like, I kind of screwed up a little bit. And the guy's like, yeah, bro. Jerry Butt's like, yeah, I think you did.
Yeah. It's like, my nephew did all of that with one eye.
Imagine if we had two eyeballs.
Ooh. And he's like, and with that little boy.
Yeah, with that little mortal boy. Yeah.
Tough to kill that boy.
P.S. I don't love you. And boom. Just chops his buddy's head right off. He's like, hey, you did your best. No, you didn't.
Not good enough. Classic Darth Vader move.
Yeah. Chop the head off your buddies, If they fail you, chop your buddies' heads off. That's it, right? That's what we got.
Works every time.
And we got lizard ladies. They're like, let us satisfy you. And he's like, I don't know if I can be satisfied. They're like, I think we can. He's like, I'm not sure you can.
Then do it.
Okay, everything go do it.
Yep.
So
and so they do.
And then we learn more about Seth's plan. Is not only does he want to like rule all of Egypt, but he wants to rule the underworld. He wants to rule all of it. And then does he get into like how he actually wants to destroy everything and recreate it yet, or is that later on?
No, that's later.
That's later on.
He expositions the rest of his plan to Hathor.
Yes, right.
And because you have to as a villain, you have to tell somebody your plan.
Right, because if no one knows, how do you get that weight off your shoulders to then execute? Right. It's
exactly.
That's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. And Seth is like, if you prove your loyalty to me, I'll give you everything. And she's like, yeah, okay. I mean, I'm yours.
I mean,
everything?
Okay. I mean, everything.
The kitchen sink, you said?
Did you say a new bathroom sink too? So then cool, they're like that, and then there's a weird cut where she's like walking away and she's in like the sand and she's doing a Zoom call with Zaya or with Horus.
Yeah.
Little sand Zoom call, and she's like,
and Seth shows up.
Horus, and he's like looking around, he's like, what? Who is this?
What?
And then Seth shows up and he's like, I knew it, you dirty lying bitch.
Yeah. And she's like, how long has he had his eyes back? And he's like, only half. And like, what the fuck?
It's only one eyeball. He's got terrible peripheral. I wouldn't let him drive a car.
That's right. And she's like, well, I guess I'm yours now, except I got to escape in the underworld. Bye-bye.
Yeah, because he's like, he's about to kill her. And he's like, yo, you're lying bitch. I got you. Mm-hmm. And she's like, bracelet. And then she goes through creepy tunnel of the dead, gropey motherfuckers. These guys are gropey to the gropiest. Like,
Gropenstein, yeah.
Yeah, like mega gropey. Like, why are you being so gropey, dead demons? Like,
yeah. Well, what else do demons have to do?
I know. I didn't expect them to be so gropey though. Like,
yeah.
So she shoots through this tunnel and ends up in the desert, dropped in the desert. And she's like, man, that's dumb.
You hate it.
Halfway point.
Thank God. And then we can skip a bunch.
Thank
of
the
this.
gods. You have to say thank the gods.
Thank the gods.
Thank the gods.
Arr.
So we can skip this whole thing of them in the desert ruins thing. Real quick recap here is the two lizard ladies from earlier. They're little assassins and are going to take out Horus and the mortal back here.
Yep.
The only thing I think that's important in this whole thing is that them working together now and them setting up this whole thing of like the best way you can get through is if you're bait and the mortal goes running and they kind of team up and they work together to like solve the day here. And then the lady shows up, the lady of God, love of God, Hathor. She shows up and she does a little trick and she also can help too. So everyone's got their powers, you know what everyone do, right?
Yep. And then basically Hathor and Horus are just doing a bunch of arguing. And they're like, all right, well, we solved that problem. Now what do we do? How do we get my other eye back and stop this guy from doing all kinds of shenanigans? And they're like,
they had a plan. I totally missed it.
They don't really. They're like, what's the plan? And he's like, we got to go into the pyramid. And they're like, okay. And they're like, you know, what about the Sphinx though? You'd be mad to go in the pyramid. And Beck's like, who said something about a Sphinx? And then they're like, yeah, you know, classic Sphinx. Let's go.
Yeah, and mixing all this now that we have what's her name? Goddess of Love there.
Hathor.
Hathor, thanks. There's also these weird mixing of like
Horth and Horse.
Horth through Orvers. There's like this weird. She has like a lot of weird lines from this point on with other characters about like just weird like sexual
like,
flirty.
I like his eye patch.
Yeah.
and he's like, what?
What's under that eye patch? You know, I don't know. It's very strange, you know, but whatever. She's a goddess of love. She can command any beast in any realm, right? Unless, which is important.
Their heart belongs to another.
They're in love.
Which is stupid.
Very dumb. So we get some jungle drunkenness. She's drunk for some reason. She's drinking the sauce. I don't know why they put that in there. It was kind of random.
Yeah, I skipped that. Yeah.
It was dumb, but they do a walk and talk and basically...
They end up at the library.
Yeah.
Thoth's library.
That's right. Chadwick Boseman, the wisdom goth, right?
They're like, bro, we're going to do Sphinx. We needed some riddle help right quick. And he's like, okay, go ask the Sphinx what his riddle is. Bring it back. And I'll tell you what it is.
This isn't hard. Write it down. Bring it back, right?
Yeah. And they were like, dude, we're going to die if we do that.
If we don't answer it, he's going to kill us. The pyramid, it's going to kill us.
Yeah. And he's like, fine. And then Beck, again, classic Beck move, being like, all right, you know what? I'll do it. I'm a loser, baby. I'll go to the Sphinx. I'll do the riddle. And I'll be like, the god of wisdom was about to come here, but he was like too scared that he might not get it right. And he's like, oh, you can't say that about me.
Played his ego.
Fine. I'll go.
Play the ego of the gods and you get whatever you want, you know?
That's right.
Pretty much it, right?
Yep. So then
Desert walk,
we can skip. It's stupid. The only important part there is they're like, Hathor's like, wait, Horus, you lied to Beck about being able to bring back the dead. And he's like, shut up, baby, I know it.
Baby, I know. How do you think we're going to do this? He's a good thief. He's got some knowledge, you know?
That's right.
Everything's been done for love. That's about it.
Yeah. And then in the interest of not moving the plot along, they're like, well, guess we can't make it to the pyramid in a day. Look, we can see it over there, but it's too far. We got to stop. Which gives Horus and Thoth there a little bit of backstory to talk about love.
Yeah, bro time. Yeah.
Yep. And then Hathor visits Beck and is also talking about love and is like, and she gives the rest of her backstory about like, yeah, I was seduced by demons. I got in the demon world for a little bit.
They're so
it's pretty bad. Horus saved me. Diamond bracelet. I'll let you talk to your dead wife.
Yeah, you want to talk to you talk to your dead lady. So we go back to her and she's still in the line at DMV.
He's like, look at me, trusting gods now. Isn't it cool? Horus is the man. And she's like, oh, I'm so happy you think Horus is the man.
And then like this is like in this movie, every other scene, it's like someone's recapping the whole plan just so the audience would know. It's kind of annoying. It's like, just do it. Just go do it.
Yep. And then thankfully it's over and we go to the fire pyramid. Which this whole scene is stupid too, because they do like a bunch of action that doesn't make sense. Where they're like, "Which door is which? We got to go through the right door." And then Beck's like, "This one."
He just guesses, and you're like,
"Yeah,
that's it."
classic.
And he shows off that he's immortal with some powers, and he can jump around and solve the things. And he shuts off the Rube Goldberg machine, and then they can all enter. So
silly. And then they find the Sphinx.
Yeah, here we are. Show me your Sphinxter. And okay. All right, so the Sphinx is like, yo, I got a riddle for you. Dead before this, but we'll never come back. But then you know.
It's like, I never was, I'm always to be. No one ever saw me, no one ever will. But I have like everybody who's going to live and breathe. There's like confidence that I'm going to show up. Like, what am I? And then Thoth gets it wrong so many times because he's a
like
dipshit.
Yeah, he's like overthinking it. It's like, dude.
Yeah, he's like, oh, the concept of purity. You're like,
what? He's like, order. I'm like, no, bro. So then, the Sphinxter's smacking people around. No.
Left and right.
And then of course Beck is like, yo, you're overthinking it. Think like a mortal. And he's like, if I did that, I wouldn't think at all.
Good joke. Yeah. And he's like, oh, actually, tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
And the Sphinx is like, oh, bother.
Oh,
I'm like, what are you, Winnie the Pooh?
Oh, bother.
What is this?
And he just disappears. And then they're like, okay, cool. Here's the pit of fire. We need to drop the water in from space to dye this out so then we can set Uncle Seth up for being a little weak so we can go get him. They're running towards it.
This part of the movie is like literally when everything, it's like kind of like War of the Worlds where everything just like takes a turn and starts accelerating rapidly.
Yeah. It's Act 3. We're heading into Act 3 hardcore here. So they're running. They're like, let's go get it. And then booby trap. We get Goddess of Love and Horus there trapped in a little cage. And Beck is okay. He's around. He's got the little bottle of water.
Somehow.
Right?
Yep.
And then Uncle Seth shows up and he rips God of Wisdom, Chadwick Boseman's brain out. Pretty ruthless.
Yep.
It's like, I'll take that for later. And he's like, hey,
Classic.
mortal, did he tell you the whole truth about bringing people back? Can't be done, da-da-da. And Horus is like, dude, drop the water in the pit. And Beck is being immortal. He's like, oh, you lied to me. Like, stop being...
He's like, wait a second.
Stop being so mortal about this. Just dump the water in.
Think of the big picture, dude. Yep.
No.
But he doesn't. And Seth takes it and smashes it on the ground.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you want some water? And he pours it out. I'm going to hydrate.
Yeah. He's like, shame you weren't on my side, mortal dude. You were pretty cool. See ya.
Now you're uncool. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah. Yep. Except for then, as soon as he walks away,
they all get out.
The rest of them escape immediately.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? I feel like I blinked and I was like, wait, how'd they get out of this? It doesn't matter.
Horus like grabs it, like takes his spear because they didn't disarm him, and he just like opens the thing. He like busts it open. He's like, look, I speared my way out of this cage. And you're like, I don't. What?
What is happening?
Yeah.
So yeah, then they escape. They get outside, and then this is kind of the all is lost moment for Horus here because everyone's like, yeah, dude, you're kind of shitty. He's like, he's like, you deny me. He's still stuck in the vengeance thing, right? And and Beck goes on about how Isaiah prayed to him. It was like, hey, she believed in you, and she believed in you would save us, and be, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, basically, long story short, his gods are shitty, and you don't even care. And Horus is like, yeah.
Now you get it.
Now you get it, kid. Do you get it?
Yep.
Thick little mortal.
So dumb. And then Hathor's like, seriously, Horus, dick move.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right, Anubis, get your ass over here.
Let's go. And she's like, here's a bracelet to the kid back. And he's like, hey, take this down. Here's payment for your lady. She can get into the gates of heaven, whatever.
Yep,
and
exactly.
Go see her for one last time.
Yep. And Horus is like, no, you can't. You're going to go to the spooky demon land. And she's like, don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do.
And then she's like, I try to command him. And she's like, you can't. He's like, you can't command me because you know why. Because he's in love with her.
Gross. Yeah. So dumb. And she's like, well, I'm the goddess of love. I have to do this. If I don't do this, I'm nothing.
Slips out of the bracelet, and immediately the gropey demons are like, "Woo, yeah!" Boom. They just grab her like, "Gropey time!" Yeah. And they just pull her, suck her into like the tunnel of grope, and then Horus is there by himself.
Crap.
Yeah. Tears coming out of his one eye.
He's like, Beck, do what you got to do, man. Take this bracelet. And he's like,
I feel like, it was like one of those. I feel like it was one of those moments. Like it's like, nah, man, go ahead and take it. Like hoping that he wouldn't. Like, no, what's going? How you doing? Like, no, go ahead, and take it. And he actually does. Like, all right, see ya. He's like, aw.
Yeah, classic sad Jamie Lannister.
Yeah. Sister banger. Yeah. Okay.
That's right. So then
we get a quick.
Basically, we can skip over the afterlife.
Yeah, the Land of Dead thing. Right? It's kind of stupid. Some old lady's like, oh, they're gonna judge us. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what's me smile, mister? And he's like, vaporized.
Yeah. Boom. You're out.
Yep. So then we cut to Seth in the fire, and he like pops out, and he's like, "I am super god," and we get like assembling all the parts. This, like it's weird things are like, "Here are your wings to protect you, mister."
But I love how they're like singing it. They're like, "Here is a brain for you to be smarter." and
the wisdom brain will give you knowledge. And the heart of Osiris to grant you land. What?
And the other eye of Horus is like all these things. Is like it was like that scene from the first Iron Man where he's like first suiting up, and then it's like people singing the songs about all the upgrades. So, oh my god, it was so comical and hilarious. The one thing I do want to comment about I do want to comment about the Land of Dead. One thing that's kind of important though about the whole scene is they were reinforcing the whole thing about how you had to have gold to get into the afterlife. Which at the end he's like, it's not about gold. It's about just being kind and being good to other people. What we do in this life carries over to the other life, which we've heard a million times in everything, right?
Yeah.
But basically that the Land of the Dead is taxes.
It's run on money.
It's the IRS, basically. So that's pretty much all it is. So
yeah, fair enough.
All right, so we skipped the upgrades. Well, we did cover the upgrades. Now we're at the Sun Pal.
Well, except for the part where the builder's like still being a simp for our evil guy here, where he's like the least consequential character. Like the builder's so unimportant, but he's in like 4 scenes, and they try to make him important, even though we don't know anything about him. Yeah, they're like, oh, this guy's like the secondary villain, and you're like, not really though. Like,
no, not really.
You look glorious, Lord.
He's an architect. That's all he is. Like, he's an architect. He's not building anything. He's just the architect. No, like
exactly. So stupid.
The slaves are for to build the things.
Exactly. Yeah.
The mortals. Mere mortals.
So that's when we cut to Rob pedaling his spaceship around, because it's like a weird like party bike thing with like, you know those bikes where you're like that are attached to a thing where you drink beer on them with all your friends.
And you're like still pedaling to get around town. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Have you ever been on one of those things?
No.
Me neither.
Refuse.
It sounds like too much work. I'm not.
Yeah, you bike places. I'm like,
I do, but I don't want to.
I'm not doing that.
I don't want to do that.
No, I just want to drink beer.
Yeah, I just want to sit.
Yeah. So Ra's spaceship is one of those. Basically.
One of those really annoying biking things you'd mostly see like bachelor parties or bachelorette parties on.
That's right. And Seth shows up and he's like, look at all my stuff that I did, Daddy. And he's like, Daddy? Son, you don't get it.
No one gets it. No one around here. Your nephew's an idiot. You're an idiot. And this whole family's full of idiots.
I had one good kid and you killed him.
You killed him. Idiots. So basically Seth is just confronting his daddy issues with dad right here, right?
Yeah. He's like, and you wouldn't even let me have babies? And you're
babies?
I don't think this is on, is this on your dad for that? Because
maybe you're shooting blanks, buddy. I mean.
Get tested.
Check out.
Yeah. Ye olde fertility clinic.
Yeah, you just need a little cup and the microscope and it'll let you know.
Yep. Yeah. And basically Ra's like, no. Everybody's doing tests. Osiris's test was like, if I make you super cool and awesome and the king of everything and give you a dope son, are you going to pass on your power and your crown to him?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
And guess what? He did.
He passed.
Yeah.
He's like, guess what?
You
fucked that up.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, your test is you have to be me now. You got to beat back the darkness every single night for the rest of your life. And I love
how he goes immediately into like, every night?
Yeah, he's like, but Daddy, I have friends. But imagine I've taken over so much stuff.
But imagine that in like the Gerard Butler, like his known accent.
But Daddy. He's like, I want immortality in the land that I conquered. And the only way to do that, and Ra's like, no, man, you can't. The only way to do that is if you devoured the afterlife itself. And then he's like, Bingo, daddy-o.
You got it. You nailed it. I'm going to recreate. I'm going to do something more. I want to be the creator now. I want to create. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
So Ra tries to kill him, and it doesn't work. And he's like, wait a second. No god could survive that. And he's like, I'm not just one god, bruh.
I'm an upgraded god, brah.
Stabbity stab, stab, stab.
Daddy, brah. Daddy, brah.
Daddy, bruh. And Ra's like, oh, man.
No. Because it's Australia, remember?
Yeah. Oh, right. And he falls off a platform, and he's like, no, my pedal bike drinking beer.
All the bachelorette girls are like, no.
He's like, I don't think we have gravity/love in space. No.
Are there any more penis straws?
Seth, you have to help her with the penis straws. It's one of your duties.
It's the one in the pink, hair. No, not that one. The other one.
The other one. Oh.
The pink wig.
Yeah. So then we cut
that's
to the afterlife. Yeah. We get to the afterlife, and everyone's like, oh, no.
Back in the
that guy's
DMV.
dead now. Yeah. Everything's broken.
The computer system's down? No. Pretty much what happens.
And Anubis is like, I'm just one god. I can't possibly hold all this back forever. Like, Horus is our only hope now. Give that guy a chance.
I love all the pressures on Horus. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, it's on him. It's our only hope. And Zaya's also like, yeah, he's kind of our only hope.
Pretty much. Because this is when, I guess we skipped over. That's when, What's His Nuts shows up, right? Or no, not yet.
No, we're good.
You're right. You're totally right.
So we're back in the desert, and the boys are back, baby. Let's go, right?
Yep. And he's like, oh, man, my grandpa's dead now, I think. And he's like, what? And then he's like, how do we stop it? And he's like, dude, can you just like take an L for once? Like, why are you always trying to like do a thing?
No mortal is like this. Wouldn't you be sleeping for 8 hours of the day or something?
And he's like, no, Horace, you're misunderstanding. I don't believe in you, but Zaya does. So
Yeah.
we gotta go. And he's like, fuck, fine. I'm so tired.
So now we're running into fast crushing through this right now, right? We're
at the end,
zooming towards the end. So because Ra is dead, the Dune space worm,
Apophis, yep.
he's here. And he's gobbling up. He's like
he's mostly here because Gerard Butler stands on top of the giant obelisk and yells, "Come demon!
Come demon!"
Summoning the come demon, yeah.
Right, because he wants to destroy everything so he can recreate stuff.
That's right.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It sure does.
But it's like starting over at SimCity, like, ugh, so much work to do. But
come demon!
Come demon! So yeah, the Dune space worm is just sucking things up like a Dyson vacuum cleaner. Mm-hmm. And just... That's how they work, by the way. Brought to you by Dyson.
Yeah, it's sloppier than you think. That's the slogan. It's sloppier than you think.
With that sound. All right, so then the boys are filling us in. They're having a chat and they're like, hey, what's going on? And he's like, yeah, Doom Worm will destroy creation and Ra's still alive. He needs his staff, yada, yada. Let's go.
And Horace is like, maybe it's time we go fishing. Because earlier, an hour ago, they were like, they did a bait and fishing bit. You're like, I hate this so much. I hate this so much.
They did a master bait and tackle kind of bit earlier.
Maybe it's time we go fishing.
Fishing.
Shut up, Jamie Lannister.
Yeah. Sister banger. All right. So then they snagged the builder and they're heading up an elevator. Going up in an
which
elevator.
Made no sense. Like they were like, we need a builder. And they're like, they don't really. Like,
no. Just go up to the top of the tower.
Yeah, I don't understand. So they get in there, and then for some reason, like they're on their way up to the top anyway, and Horace like bails out the window, and you're like, oh, why?
Yeah, I didn't get the.
They're all going to the top.
I didn't quite get this plan. So they get the builder, and he sneaks out, and then all of a sudden leaves back in the builder together. But I also love how the builder's just dropping stats, and he drops a hardcore stat, and he's like, yeah, you know how many slaves it took to build this building? About I don't know, 3,247. Oh wait,
Nope, it was 5,930.
Not 5,000. Oh, I mean 5,931 because you're a lady. You call him my girl a slave, and then they fight, and yeah.
Yup.
And then Horus is for some odd reason climbing the outside of the building because he's gonna sneak up on Seth, who's up at the top there doing his cum demon.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, by the way, this building, this obelisk, is allegedly, if the builder is to be believed,
The tallest structure.
like of all time. Like,
Yeah. That was a fast fact. I didn't pull it though.
okay, it's like 330 stories
Yeah.
tall. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. Which
Anyway,
go big or go back to Egypt, you know?
that's right.
Okay, so we're literally climbing up to the top of the tower for the ultimate face-off here.
The builder's such an asshole.
Such
Just
a
like,
dick.
hey, your girl's still dead, right? Like that's an actual line from the movie.
Yeah.
Hey, your girl's still dead, right? And he's like, oh man. And he's like, she had such pretty soft skin.
Wow.
Like,
Now you just made it weird. Why are you being weird, bro? And then Beck is
well,
like,
and then he makes it even weirder because then he like rips off his clothes. And he's like, I'm ready to die. Check out my gold suit.
son.
I got stuff for the scales. And he's like, oh no, that looks so heavy.
He's like tapping his chest like, let's go, motherfucker.
Yep.
And they fight. And yeah. And then meanwhile, Horus is getting to the top of the tower there. He's trying to sneak up on Seth. And he's like, I'm going to get him. And they just start fighting. And it's just like a stupid fight on top of the Nakatomi Plaza.
That's right.
Nakatomi Plaza there in Egypt.
Famously.
So then we cut back. We're going back and forth. Between the two fights.
We got a platform fight and obelisk fight.
Yep. And I mean,
it's pretty dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Honestly, most of the stuff you can kind of skip through, other than the Beck builder fight. He gets him. He wraps him around something around his throat, and he's like says some lines that aren't that cool, and he swings away, and there's a fire, and the elevator falls, and then the builder just falls all the way down his own construction, his own thing that he his own thing he did not build. Let's just put it out there.
Right.
He designed
exactly.
It. He's an architect.
And
he's not a builder.
He's like, no worries, dog. I got the afterlife. And Beck's like, actually, that guy's going to eat it in a second. So,
you chose the wrong god.
He's like, oh, no.
Yeah. Slow-mo fall. And then we cut back up top, and they're kind of kicking ass right now. Yeah, he's kicking his ass. Yeah. Or is it the old bait and switch move here, which it is.
Because then Beck sneaks up and somehow, like, knocks over this god.
Who has all of the powers, the eyeball, the brains, the heart,
who just killed the sun. Like, what?
I don't know. But yeah, so Seth he's got Horus at the point. He's like, this is it, we're done. Yeah. And then Horus is like, I'm just the bite, bro.
Yep. Yeah. And Beck's like, dude, here's your eye, and like pitches Horus's eye for some reason nowhere near him.
Not even close. It was like hilarious. It was like, I thought it was like a comedy in a moment. There was like one of those like goofy moments where, like in a comedy you'd see like, quick, get this, and it's like really far away.
Ding ding ding. Like down.
And Horus is looking. He's like, no Tom Brady over there.
So, yeah, but at the same time, Tom Brady is falling down the mountain here, the obelisk mountain, and he's like, all right, dude, see you in the afterlife.
And Horus is like, see you in the Hall of Fame.
Eyeball or that guy.
Eyeball or mortal. Fuck. Mortal. Damn it. He jumped after me in the waterfall thing 2 hours ago. Fuck.
Yep. But that's the magic. As soon as he jumps, he's like, wait a second, I care now. I can fly again.
I'm a real boy.
And it's like, wait a second, that's the lesson my dad was trying to teach me. My journey isn't the revenge bit. It's we're protecting my people.
Because he got him and they were hanging. He's like, I'm going to let you go. And he lets him go. And he turns into the thing. He turns an Iron Man bird thing and catches and saves him. And Beck is like... It was
love the whole time.
Beck was like, I'm a loser, baby. And it was love the entire time because Horus is actually in love with Beck.
That's right. And that's when then we get like another god fight in the air. Then he's like, all right, you're safe now. See you later. And like goes to fight Seth in the sky.
The next 10 minutes is just pure video game. It's all video. It's just a video
I
game.
skipped all of it.
Yeah.
There's people like on the street, the people are like seeing this now and being like, yeah, Horace, yeah, he's our man.
The whole town is like falling apart and burning. Like, get out of there. What are you doing?
That guy totally won't enslave us. Yeah.
So then they're fighting, and then basically absolutely destroys Seth's tower there, and they're shooting straight down to the bottom of it. And
Well, it doesn't, collapses.
It collapses, yeah. And the Dune Worm then is still coming. He's hoovering up stuff. It's coming in close. We got chaos. Everything's going crazy.
Yeah.
You're going to need a lot more people to rebuild this town.
Yep.
Yeah. Which.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they'll do it out of love instead of
slavery.
Yeah. So then basically the obelisk collapses on top of Seth. And Horace flies down, and he's like, Seth's like down there, like crawling around in his gold blood. Oh man!
Our nephew, you got me.
Pretty good nephew.
Pretty good nephew.
And he's like, I always thought you were the greatest god. And he's like,
you were the awesomest uncle ever.
I am the greatest god.
And then Seth's like, wait. I spared you. And Horace is like, yeah, I'm not making a mistake. Boom.
Whoop.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, Thanksgiving's me. One less seat. Done.
And he's like, Granddaddy, I did it. And he like flies up into the sun, and he's like, Granddaddy's just like floating around like in the ether. And he's like,
yeah, I was so confused by this. I was like, wait, is he dead or not?
Nope, apparently not. Just like suspended animation.
Like Phantom Zone kind of thing.
Kind of like a Phantom Zone thing,
right?
But in the open.
And then Grandpappy's back. He's like, there's still time. And he fires up in his flames, and he zaps away he shows up and he zaps the Dune Worm back to its home. He's like, go on, get
back, beast.
Back. Gets his big flame broom, is like, go on, get.
Yep. And then they're like, all right, Ra wins. Like the end.
Yeah,
basically.
The end.
Anubis is like, phew.
Yeah, we're back to the land of the dead. Gate's secure. It's a little bit brighter. It's a little bit nicer. Still a DMV though. So
yep.
Yeah, coat of paint.
Yeah.
And then we're back in Egypt, which is mostly destroyed at this point. Horus arrives amongst the mortals, and then we have a touching moment, a little girl giving him his other eyeball back. It's like, where'd that come from?
Yeah, exactly. And then he just like walks around. He's like, all right, everybody, like make some noise.
High five.
Your boy's back.
My boys. Everyone's like terrified. Like, everyone's like,
and
what
then he goes,
the fuck just happened?
Yeah. And he like walks over to Beck like nothing happened at all. And he's like, hey man, we make a good team.
Right?
And Beck's like coughing up blood.
Actual blood. He's like, ooh.
You think I'd be a cool god? He's like, yeah, of the impossible. And he's like, thanks, but and then immediately dies.
He's like, ew, you mortals cough up red stuff? What is that?
My only friend?
My only friend is dead?
Oh, man.
So, yeah, and then a little girl, he gets the eyeball back. Anyways, wait,
Sorry, I thought we already did that.
Oh, yeah, but, well, I just want to comment, like, so she gives an eyeball back, and he's, like, putting the eyeball back in. It looks like one of those stupid tricks you do for, like, a little kid where you're like, hey, I'm putting my eyeball back in. And it looks really bad. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, the CG of his head on the CG Iron Man bird body is so bad. I cannot say horrible. And tell you how bad it looks.
Yeah, it's not good.
I don't know who saw that and was like, yeah, ship it.
This is the way to go.
This is the way to go. I'd be like, maybe we should scrap this whole scene. And then we're back at the tomb there, and Horus is carrying his buddy back there. The loser, El Perdor, back to his tomb there, next to his lady, place him down.
Which I was like, this has been probably a few days. Like, she's going to be stinking, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she still looks great.
She still looks great.
Yeah, looks great.
And Horace is like, oh, man. And then that's when Granddaddy shows up. And he's like, grandson, you rock.
Yeah.
I owe you a debt. Whatever you want, name your price.
Nothing.
And he's like,
but
except. Nothing except.
This whole, can you bring someone back from the dead thing?
Yeah. And Ra's like,
can you just ask for gold or something?
I'm the sun. Like, yeah, of course I can do that.
I'm creation. I created things, you dumbass.
Yep. And so then he brings them back to life, and literally, like, they just like pop off the table, and they're like, "Oh man, we're still alive! Yeah!"
A couple mortal idiots.
I thought this was impossible. And Horace is like, "Yeah."
I don't know. My grandfather's pretty powerful. Hey, help your lady up. She's awake too there. Beck's like, oh, yeah. And we get some mortals kissing. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yep. And then,
Did you use in your pitch at all by the title Mortal Kombat? Did you use that at all in that? Oh, this movie has mortals in combat.
Nope. There you go. Good job, bud.
Only took me an hour and a half later, but I pieced that together.
Totally worth it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Celebration.
Coronation.
Yeah, coronation.
Doing another coronation again. Like, oh, this is the beginning of the movie. Let's just do it again.
The whole town is rebuilt somehow without slaves. Everyone's like, yeah, let's do this because we want to.
Hail Ra, Lord of Light.
Yeah, sure. Don't kill us. God of Wisdom is back. Chadwick Boseman's back. We wish in real life he's not. Voiceover
Exposition narrator. Yep, is back.
Yeah. How things are okay.
Yeah. And so Horus mourned his parents, and like the other gods decided to make him the king after all. And like the end.
Yeah, and then it sets ex not dead wife hands off the crown.
Yep, exactly.
So yeah, and then Beck and Zaya, they're hanging on the sidelines, little tiny people because they're tiny.
Yep.
And then we get the big speech from Horus being like, "Hey, the afterlife isn't about taxes. It's not about sitting at the line DMV. It's about just being kind to each other. You know, good deeds. That's what will get you to
each other.
Be excellent to each other. Be awesome. Party on. You know.
That's right.
And what we do in this life matters." And we'll carry over into the next.
Like podcasting or listening to podcasts. That matters.
That's right. What you listen to today will carry over into tomorrow.
That's right.
We get the bros chatting.
This is the end, finally.
Beck is like, yo, bro, you still thinking about her? And he's like, bro, you know I am. Bro, go get her. And he's like, bro,
he's like, you think anyone would miss me if I left for a couple days? And he's like, you're only the king of all of Egypt, but definitely not.
He's like, here's the keys to the castle. I trust you.
Yeah. I leave Egypt in your capable hands. And he's like, smell ya.
It was like that. Off. It was like, I wish I kind of wish it was like the end of the Matrix when he hangs up the phone and he's like, oh yeah. Raging the Machine kicks in.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Mr. Tunity.
Mr. Tunity, yeah. And then, we also get the cue that Beck is the chief advisor of the king. Because
right.
When you talk to your buddies, you're always like, you state your title. I mean, right?
Yeah. As the chief advisor of the king, I think it's my job to make sure they don't notice you're even gone. And he's like, fist bump. Yeah. They fist bump.
See you, bro.
And then Iron Man's / Neo's off into the sunset.
With Raging Against the Machine.
Yeah, exactly. The end.
The end.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank the gods.
Thank the gods. Thank the gods. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Hail Ra, Lord of Light.
All right.
Make it way shorter.
Way shorter. Way shorter.
Way shorter. 40 minutes shorter.
40 minutes at least. I want an hour and a half of this. Cut out all the voiceover stuff. We don't need that. Cut it out. Cut it.
It sucks.
Get rid of it. Anything that looks like bad CG, just cut it. Don't worry about it. No one's going to notice.
Or change it and so that all the characters are Gerard Butler CG.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I want to see a uniform, like, kind of in like Thoth's house there where it's like a million Chadwick Bosemans running around.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
I want just a million Jerry Butts running around. Yeah. Play every character.
I mean, if you're going to like whitewash a movie, not include any Egyptians, go all in. All in.
Give me like an Eddie Murphy, like he plays all the characters.
Dr. Doolittle or...
That's right. Yeah. Flubber.
Pretty much every movie he's made in the last 10 years.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, the voiceover. You don't need it. Cut all that. I think cutting out... There's like the whole sequence in like these moments of like... desert jungle walking missions, like these side quests. Basically, caught him.
Yeah.
Caught him.
Super dumb. Don't give us so much Egypt exposition. Like,
Yeah.
assume we don't care, because we don't.
We don't.
I learned that in 6th grade about
good.
Egypt, and then I was like, good enough.
I didn't pay attention. Don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
just get to the good stuff. Get to the gold.
Get to the good stuff.
Get to the gold, right? Get to the
Maybe recast Beck
Yeah, maybe
with either Gerard Butler or
a young Gerard Butler.
or Ben Schwartz.
The voice of BB-8. Yes, yeah.
And Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's
That's right.
yeah. What else is there? I feel like there was other stuff in there, but I think just cut so much. Just
Make
chop
the
it.
CG less bad, please.
2016. Come on,
Please.
come on.
Yeah.
Make it.
I was kind of rooting for Gerard Butler most of the movie. Like, make the bad guy less likable.
Yeah, I mean, he did cut out.
Badass.
He did kill his late dead wife. But I mean,
Yeah, but he was cool.
but he was gonna kill the goddess of love, which is kind of messed up. But whatever.
But he was cool.
Yeah.
I hate this.
I think we did good. I think that. I mean, what else is there to
I think you covered it.
cut all the speeches, cut all that. No one's got good speeches. Leave it to the end.
Yeah, agreed.
Should we bury this tomb? No. Should we put this in the tomb? Should we mummify this one? Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. Let's mummify this episode.
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah, close enough. I don't know. Good enough for government work.
Workshop that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll work on it. All right, thanks for listening. We'll be back next week with a new movie, Trailer Trash. And in the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram. Do it. At It's This Meets That. And subscribe to us where you listen to podcasts. Set us auto download because that's nice. And if you like the show, tell a friend.
Or tell a stranger. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, they'll let you write reviews and whatnot these days. Do that, please. That helps us. That helps you. It helps all of us. Be nice or be mean. As long as it's 5 stars, we don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Or if you're feeling old-fashioned, send us an email. We love emails. It's thismeetsthat@gmail.com, and we'll read it in Trailer Trash next week, or whenever we get it from you. So, imagine next week is today.
That's right. Do the actions that you can do tomorrow today, right?
That's right.
Crap ADM.
Crap ADM.
That's right.
Speaking of crap, go to the website where we have merch.
That's right.
Yeah, t-shirts, sweatshirts,
Buy some
tapestries.
Guess what?
mugs.
Holidays are coming up. Do you get your holiday shopping in now. Get it done.
So smart. Get it done early. You know what person in your life wouldn't love a "Don't feed your baby while you're doing shrooms" t-shirt? So many.
So many.
Yeah. Does that sound outlandish to you? Oh, I bet you forgot about all of our safety tips, which are some of them are on t-shirts. Go look
That's
at the website. Which I'm not going to say till the end, even though this is all out of order, as I always do every episode.
That's right. And I'm just along for the ride like a dune worm.
That's right.
Yep.
There's no information about Russ's Book Host.
Shy to hallude right now. Riding shy to hallude.
But Russ's Book Host you can buy wherever you buy books, or listen wherever you listen books.
Awesome. Yeah, listen books. Also a great holiday gift. So
Audio?
audio bookies.
Yeah. But just go to itsthismeetsthat.com and you'll probably figure it out. You're smart.